Hello? Is this working now? Just want to make sure that it's coming through now for everybody. If it's not, then I have absolutely no idea. It is coming through for everybody now. Maybe just my buttons are broken. But guys, this was supposed to be a really cozy stream, and it hasn't got off to a really cozy start. I will say that. Like, I was remixing, I was DJing, I had a really cute song that I wanted to start the stream with that got ruined. Twitch decided to ruin my microphone. Shame on you. I've been gone for so long. And I thought, you know what? We're going to make this a really cute, cozy stream. Let me try and get myself centered. And the poor guys over on TikTok didn't even hear any of that because my mic was muted. Renee, thank you so much. Today's stream is not going well. It's not. It's meant to be super cozy, meant to be really, really cute, and everybody's missed everything. It turns out that my mic was working on everything other than Twitch. So I was like, what is going on there? So then all my little shortcuts on my little Steam Deck are now no longer working. So when I mute myself over on Twitch, it doesn't mute myself over on TikTok. So I actually have to remember, unfortunately today, that I'm going to have to toggle that on and off. I've got my pen out because I've turned all businessman. I've had to try and self-diagnose this issue. But welcome in. I'm really sorry you guys had to listen to 2 songs with another 5-minute wait. That was absolutely wild. It won't happen again. By next stream, I guarantee we'll have all the issues resolved. So thank you for joining us. And I said this last time, actually. I said that we're going to have all the issues resolved, and we didn't. Updates like to break things. That's all I'm going to say. Lucia, yes, that's exactly the lyrics. I should probably get rid of my pointing sticks. I'm going to keep picking up throughout today's stream. Lucia's just moving away from me. But we're playing Hozy, which is a brand new cozy, cute game. It's something that I haven't actually played, so this is the first time I'm playing it on stream with everybody today. So if I'm rusty at this, I haven't cleaned in a while, and we're cleaning today for the first time. So do bear with me, because I'm very new to all this. I don't clean that often as much as I should at home, because I have a robot vacuum that does most of the vacuuming. But we can definitely give it a go. You played the demo, Renee, and it's actually really good. I'm actually looking forward to today's stream. Getting in there, playing around, seeing if we can clean up some things, making it all cute and cozy. So this is probably where my redeems aren't working. But if you're over on Twitch, the redeems are actually coming in thick and fast. So you're welcome to go over there and nudge me to do things. Just want to make sure that that's all working, and I think it is. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. I do see it coming in. We're going to get into this very, very soon. Thank you for redeeming your buzz. There's a buzz as well over on TikTok, so do feel free to go over there and have a look. But let's kick it in with a cute little game of Hozy. Now, you guys will have to tell me what you think of the volume, because the volume might be a little quiet. But if it is, that's all cool. We can definitely rectify it. So give me 2 seconds to get this going. And we would definitely... Oh, that's my OBS. You do not want to be seeing that. We'll get going. So we are doing a little bit of Hozy, if you didn't know, for everybody who's joining. So welcome in. We are going to be playing this for quite a few hours, I reckon. So if you haven't already, go get yourself a drink, because we're in for a really long, bumpy ride. We're going to be hopefully discovering a lot of secrets along the way. Yeah, let me just make sure this is all working the way it should be. I think it is. We're going to send this over there. We're going to welcome in all the guys over on Kick. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows on, but you're welcome to pop a little hi in the chat, and I will say hello to you over there. So let me dump that there, apply it, and go ahead and capture this. Perfect. There we go. This looks like it's all going to work. So let's click start and get on with the game because I've been talking for way too often here. Very interested in the graphics in this game. It looks very lifelike. I like the physics already from what I've seen. So if we click this little bin, where does it want me to put it? Put trash in here. Okay. Oh, already that's so cool. And I can tell it's going to be a long and bumpy journey. Because whoever's thrown a party in here is filthy. What are these, like Chinese containers? Takeaway. You can pick up more trash. How do I go ahead and pick up more trash? I can zoom. I can interact and deselect. Oh, wait. How do I do that? So I move around like this. Zoom like this. Grab like this. Interact and deselect. Oh, like that. If it wasn't for Renee, I would be doing this one by one right now. So what is Lucia coming in to tell me about? The sound of the game is now tinted. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with it for today's stream and fix it, unfortunately, next time. So we will go ahead and pick all this trash up. Just like this. Oh, it's coming along so nicely. Look at this. Exactly like it. Thank you so much, Renee. That's like perfect. And then we're probably going to want to clean these floors too. So I'm down to play around with this. Look at that. Oh, the physics on this is so nice. Like, it feels like you are actually doing that. I like this. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, I can make funky patterns and everything. Look at that. That's so nice. Straight up, straight down. Ooh. That's nice. Going to give a follow on my gaming channel too. Renee, thank you so much. I'll give you a follow back on that too. That is not a problem at all. Thank you so much for being here. This is nice. This is chill. This is relaxing. It's just how I want it. Ooh. Oh, don't forget the corners. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's so nice. Okay, so now we put that down. Use instruments to clean up. So I guess we've got to do the windows now. Look at this. Do we go all the way up? Thank you so much for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Right now we're doing a bit of Hozy. And oh, there's some more dirty windows here. Let's go ahead and clean this up. That's so satisfying. Look at that. I wish all the windows were easy to do like this. A right click to interact. Uh-huh. Oh, so I can open the windows. Wait, can I do it to this one too? Or this one is not interactable? Okay. Let's let the leaves in. Oh, this is so cozy. I love this. Rightio. Put this here. And then I guess we're going to do some painting now. Ooh, look at this. Oh, yes. You can change the color as well. Wait, how? I can by right clicking on it. Oh, okay. Thank gosh you told me now, Renee. Thank you so much. We will go ahead and paint it this color. Oops, I'm doing this too aggressively. We'll do it orange because the sound effects. If I was living in this, I would love it orange as well. If only painting was like this, right? You didn't have to worry about tape. You only got to the second room in the demo, so that's as far as you can give me hints. I appreciate the hints so far. Maybe we can work it out together when we get to the second room. Oh, I ran out of paint. Rightio, gotta remember that. This is so fun. Straight up, straight down. So relaxing. Oh, maybe I didn't run out of paint. Maybe it's just like, you can't do that here. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to do your daily buzzes. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there was an itinerary that we didn't realize. So now it says clean the right window and clean the left window. Clean the right window and the left window. Oh, I forgot some up here. Silly me. That is not a good job. That's the right window. And then what's the left window? I thought I did this. There we go. Maybe it's just a bit of hidden dirt that we got rid of. Put this here. Now it says paint the left wall. Oh, but I kind of liked this wallpaper. That animation is so nice. This is like the definition of satisfaction. Look at that. I did that so quick. Oh. Do I need to dunk it back in some more paint? I do. Paint around the window. Do the bottom. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, we ran out of paint again. We run out of paint really, really quickly, aren't we? Which is a shame. But I guess it's a really, really big wall. So we'll do up here. Whoa, what game is this? This game is called Hozy. It's just right there. And it's just come out. I think it got released yesterday. But we have a few people in chat who have played the demo. So, like, I appreciate all the hints and tips that we're getting. Nice. Oh, ran out of paint again. You're so welcome. The game is really cute. We're loving it so far. Thank you for the follows and the likes, guys. Probably should have got everybody's recommendations, but do we think this is a nice color? Because we've done it now, so we can't really go back. It's done and dusted. Oh, wait, we have furniture now we can deal with? I didn't know it's a decoration game as well. Oh, I thought I was just cleaning things up. Wait, how do I dispose of this? because we've just made this all clean. You can repaint it white or green if you really wanted. Oh, I do like an accent wall. I guess we'll just put everything out because we're not sure what's in these boxes yet. Oh, a nice plant. I would do love a little accent wall in the bedroom. What surprise did I miss? There was a surprise, was there? Sierra, what was the surprise? Wait, you've confused me now. Oh, yes, you can leave it for later. Is that like decoration? Okay, so we can go ahead and put this picture of this lovely family right here. Do we not have a table to put anything on? Wait, can I put that back if I don't like it? Keep clicking the boxes. What about the boxes? It was lovely, Aurora. Oh my gosh, you've been listening to happen to... Oh, really? You have to give it a listen? To take more stuff out once it's done, the packaging peanuts disappear. Oh, so there's more in there. Oh, wow. Okay. That's like a hidden mystery box. Oh my gosh. How much furniture is in this box? I don't know where to put it all. What? Oh my gosh. There's loads for this room. There really is. What is going on? This game is super cute. What is it? This game is called Hozy, Sierra. It's a game that's just come out. I think it was yesterday, but oh my gosh. The amount of stuff. Where am I supposed to put all this? Okay. A little bit overwhelmed now. Let's put this beanbag like in this corner for the time being. I think that might be like a nice study area there. Oh, that's Hozy. It's like 3D unpacking. Well, first you have to kind of clean up the room. And then once you've cleaned it up, you can go ahead and start decorating it. Doesn't like it there. Why? Is it because it's a low ceiling? It's because it's too tall, right? And that's a low ceiling. Okay, I guess I'll have to go in the other corner. But I was thinking of putting the sofa here too, Renee. I think that would be really nice. And maybe we'll just put the desk thing here. With a little stool. Cute. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it, Lucia? Just gotta figure out, like, I don't even know what's in any of these boxes right now. Oh. Love to get rid of this rug because it's gross. And this is gross too. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Welcome in. We're playing a bit of Hozy. Right now, we are very overwhelmed with the amount of furniture items that have just come out of these boxes. This would be cute here, right? Nope, low ceiling. So let's put this above the fireplace. This here. Kind of want the coffee station in the middle. Why have we got filing cabinets? Okay. I guess this can go on top of that for the time being. Let's move the beanbag over here. Do we put this in the sun? It is like a nice yellow chair, isn't it? And then this here with a plant on it. I mean, it could be more central on that table, but I don't hate it there. Just block some of the light coming in. Why not? What else have we got? I'm guessing it's going to be like some kind of TV or something here. What is this? Is this like a desk? Let's put it away for now. Like, we don't want that. Okay, what else is in this box? Nothing. So we can get rid of you. What are you? Are you a radio? You are. There's a fan. Okay, here's the TV. I was waiting for that. You think you may have missed claiming a day of daily buzz? Oopsie. To be fair, I did do a stream a couple minutes ago because my microphone wasn't quite working, which is so weird. I don't get why he was doing that. We think we've kind of resolved the microphone, but I think the audio is a little bit off over on Twitch today. So that's something that we're going to fix for tomorrow. Yeah, the game audio is off. We're going to definitely fix it for tomorrow. Because we're going to do an extra long game session tomorrow. What is this? This is an alarm clock. Why do we need an alarm clock? It's not a bedroom. This is a true, like a vase, fire extinguisher, a globe, a teddy, some plates, a bowl. Lucia's like, why did I ignore his hydration? I see you, Lucia. I heard it. I heard it through. But we were gonna decorate the shelves first and then get to your hydration. But again, if anybody has a drink next to them, please go ahead and take a sip with me now. Hydrate. I mean, I need to hydrate because it's so hot in here. It's awful today. I don't want to say it's humidity. It hasn't rained, but there's definitely some kind of horrible warmth in the air. This is just a stream of G being bullied. Honestly, it really is. Like, the bullying is not called for here. Oh, the pixelated simmer. Thank you so much for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. What have you been playing today? I'm very curious to know. This is the first time we've gone ahead and played Hozy. Hozy. And it is taking a little bit of getting used to. I'm not gonna lie. Put the globe here. Let's put the radio here. This cute bowl would have been nice to put here, right? But do you think putting the globe on the fireplace is a little bit of a, like, not nice? Should we just put all the stuff that we don't want right now in this little corner here? Oh, there's a cute little toy. We can put that on the chair. I'm great, thank you so much, the pixelated simmer. How was your gaming? What were you playing? I'm very curious to know. Can we get rid of this? Were you playing this game too? Oh, we have a cute light now. You're playing The Sims, it went well. Oh, I haven't played The Sims in ages. I need to get back into it. That's such a cute game to go ahead and chill with. Need to check out your VOD after this. Renee says you're playing Sims 4 right now. Oh my gosh, is everybody playing Sims and I'm just like behind on the trend? Oh, this was the horrible thing we wanted to get rid of. That was not nice. I will check out your VOD after this, the pixelated simmer. I'm really interested to see what you were doing in The Sims. I haven't played it in ages. You tried a demo of this game, so you wanted to check it out? Oh, thank you so much. This game is really nice so far, but I think the furniture pack for this room is overkill. Like, there's too much. It's very cluttered now. We did go ahead and clean this up earlier. What is this? This is another candle. You're going to tell me there's 3 different size candles, aren't you? Do you think there's going to be a 4th? No, that was it. Okay. Oh. Now I kind of want to put the picture here. And this one maybe here. Have The Sims released any new expansion packs recently? Big vase on the table is for the floor. Oopsie. Thank you so much. Like I was thinking here, but that's like, it doesn't fit. Jennifer, thank you so much. But where would you put it? Let's put it by the fireplace for now. It kind of looks like an urn. Oh my gosh, that's a gigantic flower. We've got some little flowers. We're gonna have a garden. Whoa. This is for the wall. Hide it up there. No one ever looks on top of oh, now a clock. But we already have an alarm clock, so we don't really need a clock. Let's put it there. You feel it? This could be over the creative area where we can just put all the stuff that we don't want that's for the car boot sale. Come on, this does not go with the theme at all. That looks awful there. Maybe above here. So we just need like another picture to go there to make it symmetrical. Oh my gosh. Go away. That's awful. Can I select one of these? Oh, that is it. I thought that was another box with stuff in it. Oh man. Okay, this can go here. I'm glad there's no power cables to deal with. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, there's so much light coming from the window. Do we really need a light there? Because this corner is so dark. Where do we think we should put this? Pretty sure the game has a little story, so this is a specific character's room you are designing. Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Is that not going to let me go there? Do you need a bit more room? You do need a bit more room. How about that right there? What's this game called, Jennifer? It's called Hozy. I've got the logo just there. Feel free to check it out. It's really, really fun so far. It's very challenging. Like, I thought cleaning would be the hardest bit, but actually the interior design for someone who is not great at it, this is the most challenging bit. It's very similar to the game Unpacking. Very cute. Oh, I must check that out. Is this available for Nintendo? Looks super cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's only Windows and Mac. Can anybody confirm? Maybe put the candles on top of the fireplace. Oh, Renee. You've got this. That kind of looks cute there, doesn't it, actually? Should we do it in like a little high order? I mean, my OCD knows that little candle is not really in line. That's quite nice. Or we could go and stagger it a little bit so we can have like a high, medium, and then a low one in the middle. It is PC only. Yeah, I thought so. Guys, this is not normally my voice as well. I'm coming down with some kind of illness. Yeah, life has been a little challenging recently. So yeah, I think my body's just like on an all-time low. Hozy is only on Mac and PC. There we go. Thank you so much, Sierra. Unfortunately, it is only Mac and PC. Always a cool thing, both then and now. What do we do with a beanbag? That just like is so weird. Put it as you come in. I hate that desk. I hate this carpet. Like this rug. Like, what is this one as well? And that's worse. That is so bad. And then we just like spruce it up. The red one is fierce. I don't know. It's very not with the theme of the place, right? Now it's making me want to change the wall color. This maybe we can put like keys and stuff on, you know. So maybe let's put the light here. So when you come in, you can like put your keys there. Let's maybe move this here and put the globe here. Fire extinguisher is always good by the door. This can go here next to the boom box. Oh, we forgot to put this there. Let's put that on the rug here. This is like their little design quarters where they go ahead and sketch different things, you know. Now, this can go here. You don't want to go on this windowsill? Okay, there. This can go down here. Trying to like put it into the wall. And then this can go, it's too big for this. I thought so. I guess that part's just gonna have to go there and hope it doesn't cause a fire. Because if the rays are going through the glass, it's gonna be like a magnifying glass, right? The way that the glass is warped. And then it's gonna set our bookcase on fire. Oh my gosh, have I got something else in this box? Why did you not disappear? Oh, it's this horrible rug. There we go. Unpack the furniture. That was a task and a half, guys. I was not prepared for that. I was ready to clean. And the way that Renee was just like, you can do it multiple, you can pick up multiple things at a time. I'm like, perfect. We're going to smash through this game quickly. Very cute. You like this? It's very cluttered. If this was my place, we would get rid of the rugs first, including the statement rug that Jim said, because it's too much. Ooh, we can go for different artistic styles. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What's this one? And this one. And this one. You can't really see it over on TikTok, but there's a selection of modes on the side. Just go for this one. And we'll just take it from this with no camera lens filter. Perfect. I hope they're happy with this because, you know, that took quite a while to do. I really hope we meet the characters who's living there because I would love to quiz them on the rug choice. Daddy's asking me for help with work while he's busy on a secret project. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I love that animation. So we're going to drive up the street now. Not very far. But we're driving. Let's click on this house. This is a workshop, an artist's creative mess. Was that not what we were just now? Is it going to get worse? Oh yeah, this is bad. This is the room you stopped at. Renee, really? This is where it capped you as part of the trial. Okay, so let's have a look and see what it wants us to do. It wants us to sweep the yard. Put some planks down. There's so much stuff for a small room. Oh my gosh, you're saying there's more furniture in this one than there was in the last room. That scared me a little bit. And Dan, you sounded stressed about the mess. The mess is stressing me out a little bit. But we'll get there. Throw away old planks and lay down. Okay, let's start with maybe the leaves. So I'm guessing we do it with this. I would probably use like a rake in real life if I was to do this. Yeah, it's little objects too. Good luck. Oh no. Okay. These leaves. I'm so glad there's no wind right now. Oh, can we just brush them off? Where does that go if I just brush it off the map? Am I doing it right, or was I supposed to bin the leaves? Wait, why is there more leaves falling from the tree? Please don't do that. That's not cool. Oh, I was supposed to put it in this bag. Well, guys, if you don't want to fill your bag, you can go ahead and just dump it off the side of the map. You can sweep it off the map or in the bag. I know, we should do this responsibly. Because if I sweep it off the map, I don't know whose garden it's ended up in. You know? Okay. We've done exactly as it says. Hats, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily buzz. If you don't know what daily buzz is, guys, head over to Twitch. You can go ahead and redeem that. Good evening, good evening. How are you doing? How's your day been? Right, is this all the leaves done? Let's just go ahead and drop that there. Yes, so we swept the yard. You're good, thanks. How are you today? Feeling a little rough, sadly. I think I'm coming down with a cold now. Which is a little suckish. But I'm not doing too bad. I think it's just because I've been low recently, but stream is a little broken too. I don't know if you can tell over on Twitch, but the sound is a little off on the game audio. So that's something I need to fix tonight. Do it in one sweep with the planks. Wait, Renee, really? Oh, see, I thought I was just removing the broken ones and keeping the good ones. We're all about sustainability, not sustainability. Sustainability here. We're trying to reuse old things, but clearly not here. Lucia, we don't like clipping here. I will revoke that from you. Hats, did you pull the trigger yet? Did you get your Nintendo Switch 2? I see that, Lucia. I see that emoji. This is not how satisfying it would be in real life. Be worried about splinters. I would love some light in here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh god, G and splinters. Don't get me started. I always get the worst splinters whenever I try and do DIY, which is not very often. It's really not. And paper cuts. Paper cuts are the worst. Thank goodness for computers. Although I could get friction burn on my mouse mat with pulling up these planks. So where do you want me to put them? In the bin? Gonna go ahead and bin all these planks. How many can we carry? Quite a bit. Thank goodness for Renee with the planks. Thank you so much for that tip. It's very much appreciated. Nice. Look at this. We are smashing this. And this is where I'd love the game to stop. So I don't have to decorate with someone who didn't know their limit when it came to shopping. So we haven't thrown away all the planks yet? Is that what you're telling me? Does this need to be binned too? There was leaves on the floor under the bag. Go. Be gone with you. Are there more planks you want me to pull up? Izzy, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, there was some here. Oops a daisy. That was the lighting. Right, so we've thrown away the old planks. Now we're going to lay down the new ones. So we can select multiple at a time. Oh man, isn't that nice? I'm jealous whoever's gonna live here, because this flooring would cost a couple of grand. Oh, did we run out there? Why do we have... oh, okay. We have the odd number of planks because of this little burner, right? I was like, wait, did they give us not enough planks to redo the whole floor? I was very concerned for a second. Oh, are we missing one plank somewhere? Yes. Nice. Look at that. That is perfect flooring. And now this is the challenge. The challenge is finding a home for everything now. So now the chaos. Now begins all of the chaos, Renee. Absolutely. So this is for what? This ain't for the floor. This is for the beams. It's for the wall. That's my joke. This is Hozy. The logo's just here. If you want to Google it, it's a really cute, cozy game. So we can draw little things, or we can go ahead and just do the whole wall. Do we go for this color this time? What does this look like? It's very dark. But then white looks really dirty. Like, that is dirty. Red it is. I hope this isn't too dark. It looks dark, but I think we could potentially make this work. It's all about the lighting in these kind of places, right? And if it's an artist that's living here, they're going to have some amazing lights. You would think. Let's go ahead and paint this. Beautiful. Dip it in the paint. Go ahead and do this wall. I'm surprised he didn't want his windows cleaned while we were still renovating. You know? I was willing to do... Oh, I actually just got it on his blinds. I was willing to do the whole area. You missed out. Okay. Can we get to this corner up here? Just. There you go. What is everyone thinking about this red wall? Did I make a good decision with it? Is it not? Oh, seems to be a little bugged there. But do we think we've made a really good decision with the red? Do you think so? The green was iffy. The green did not look nice and the white looked dirty. So like, we were really stuck on colors for this room. I would love just like creative freedom to be able to paint what I want to paint. But if they've got a direction that they want their home to be, or studio in this case, then who am I to say no, they can't have that color? You know? Just painting the furniture. Why is it not applying to this wall very well? Paint the floor. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, I missed a bit. I did not miss a bit. And this paint is not sticking very well, is it? Okay, so if we put this back outside. Have we missed any other places that we can see? Not that I can see. Okay. What is this? This is some kind of like splatter floor, I'm guessing. This is where I'm really gonna butcher this. The game is called Hozy. There's a sculpture. Little palette. What is that? Is there something inside? They're chalks. That's what they are. Potentially you could use your eyes, but I don't mind saying it's a game that's just come out. And it's on PC and it's also on Mac. Right now we're just unboxing all the furniture. Does it cost? It does cost. Not a lot, to be fair. And if you already own some of the games that are like around this kind of vibe, then you can get it cheaper. There's quite a few bundles right now. But it really doesn't cost a lot. It depends what your definition of a lot is, I guess. But if you've got some spare change, then I absolutely would buy this game. So we've got some letters. What is that? That's a ghost tea light. Is it Halloween? These are definitely going outside. There's no room inside for these. Oh, they're not in line. Nice. I didn't get a hydrate, but I will say if anybody is around, do give yourself a little hydrate as well while we're here. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rightio. We got a watering can, we got a trash can, a motorcycle helmet, some pillows. They love their pumpkins. Okay, but do we have a table to put this in? We have a bench. Okay, we do have a little crafting table. We have a gigantic arts table. Is that a stool? Oh, that's a cute table. Art supplies. Statue. Definitely going outside. Hydration is key. Absolutely. And if you want to remind me to hydrate, which I absolutely do forget, then you're welcome to go over to Twitch, because Twitch we have a redeem. Oh my gosh. We were not wrong about the furniture in this pack, were we? It's never ending. We got a stool. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Mind you, there are still 2 more boxes. I know, Renee. It's really scaring me. There is a lot here. We can just put this under the tree, can't we? Let me just go ahead and quit out there. So, we got a trash can. What is this here? This is my paints. I can just go there for now. Trash can can go in this corner. Should we say this is like outside seating? So maybe we can go ahead and put this table outside to go with this outdoor seating. And then in that case, we can put a... Oh, can we not put the blanket on the chair? That would be so cute. That's my sister's quilt. We could have put the blanket there. Okay, all that stuff has me feeling cluttered. Sirid, I know, right? There's so much, and I haven't even unboxed the 2 other boxes like Renee has said. There is so much going on here. Can we put the pillow on the chair? We can. No, we can't. Why won't you let me put it on the chair? Am I just gonna have to put it on the table and go like, guys, if you get breezy, there's a table with supplies on outside. Does this work on Steam Deck? Says Shannon. Great question. I've got Steam Deck in front of me, but I haven't actually tried it on there yet. So I will give it a go for you and let you know. Join next stream if you're around, or if you're on my Discord, I don't mind popping you a message. I don't see why not. It's not very intensive. Like, I'm multi-streaming right now, keeping some good frame rates, and my graphics card is like almost 5 years old. So it's not too bad. What is this? Does any artist know what this is? Is this like a bench that you can go ahead and cut things to shape or size? I don't. A carpentry bench? Is it? So would that belong inside Sierra, or would you say that is outside? Or we're working, I want to say, like, this looks like a design technology that I used to do at school. And it's like a clamp, right? You would like, you know, do its thing next to your TV. I don't have a TV, which I'm thankful for. I really don't know where to put everything. Maybe the hand can go there. This. Did I accidentally get this stuck together? I did. This can definitely go outside. You would probably have it outside because there was fumes and such if you're gluing things together. Okay. Outside it goes when I have enough room to put it outside, for sure. I think I'll need control mapping for sure. Potentially, I think like Heartopia didn't have any controls for the Steam Deck, and I went ahead and just used the mouse, like the trackpad, and that was enough for me. So you might be able to get away with just using the trackpad, Shannon. Maybe this can go by this little furnace. We said this is going outside. And then we can have like a little photography corner where a naked model, I guess, can sit on this bench and have their picture done, so we can have the director telling them what position they want to be in. We'll go ahead and shove this. I don't know what to do with that. I'm thinking like Titanic, you know, when she's like getting her body painted. That's kind of this corner here. Maybe then we should get the white. I mean, this is gonna look gross, but we get the white and we make this like a feature wall that they can have their portraits done on, right? Oh, I do not like that bug. It's painting the other wall. Just need the top of it. Nice. And then we need the red paint again because the game did me dirty. Come on. Let's go ahead and paint this wall again. Nice. just like that. So this is now the painters. This is now the picture corner. We can go ahead and shove this here, and then maybe we can put like an A here for amazing photography. He is very cluttered, so this random ghost is just going to go there. As if it was for a date, but with who? Like, you aren't going to have a date on this table. I'm so sorry to break it to you. Right, we can put this here. This chair can go in this corner by this really artistic light. I look at this game in TikTok and you had to try it now. I don't know if there's still a demo. I don't think there is anymore. But you should definitely, if you can, give it a go. It is incredible. Why does this guy have a fascination with pumpkins? This can go here. Like, dude, you don't need this many pumpkins. Can we put the... We can't put the hammer on there. Can you put things anywhere? Asked Chrissy. You can, pretty much. You can put them within reason. I mean, if you would like to put this pillow on a chair, no. If you want to put this sculpture on a chair, then yes. Maybe I can put it on this chair actually before I start. No, I can't. So sorry about that, Kirsty. This can go... I don't know. Where do you want it? Maybe here. Like that, he's gonna fall off though the second somebody walks past it. This is like a teapot. Isn't that so random? But I guess maybe he's not drinking from it, or she. They could be painting it instead. I'm dreading what's in these two boxes. Can you put something on top of the green cabinet? Let me try. I think because the blinds are in the way, I could put something smaller there potentially. Like this. You can. It just depends on the size. So I guess we might have to do that if we have a lot in these little boxes. What is this? Is that a camera? And then we got a radio, another camera, and a fan. Please say there's a table in here. What is this? I don't know, but I tell you what, it was in this picture last time. Why is it stuck to the wall? Can anybody explain what this is? Is it just a decoration piece? Am I out of touch now? Be a plate then. This is a plate, so we can put this behind that. Oh my gosh, the dude loves his plates. I thought it was for the light at first. Same. I thought it was some kind of reflective material, but dude is obsessed with circles. Okay, that's just screwed up all my decoration. I thought we could do like an artsy circle wall. That is not going to be the case. I can't remember if you can stack them on top of one another. I don't think you can, unfortunately. Okay, because I have OCD, that's gonna have to be in line, kind of like that. It's not the greatest. I know it's a little bit out. The medium-sized one and then a smaller one on top, like this. Oh, Renee. We could do, you know. Can I stack all three? Renee. I hate it. It's not artistic in the slightest. Oh, what's this? We can make a little design with the door. What game is this? Sorry, no, don't apologize. It's called Hozy. And it's right there. And it's super cute and super cozy game. The only stress I will say is trying to make everything look good. What platform is out on? I think it's just PC and Mac right now. Bees, thank you so much for coming back from the ad break. Welcome back. This is gonna have to go here. This is a nose. I hope we get a little bit more of the face. We do. This is an ear. I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I'm thinking it's like a puzzle. But it's not looking very artistic. What is dude thinking about when it comes to circles? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that was very deceiving. Maybe this can go here. Very artsy. I don't know if I answered your question, Alicia, but I think it's just PC and Mac right now. But it is going really, really cheap. So if you have got a chance to potentially go ahead and buy it and you own one of the games in the bundle, it does make it cheaper. Why in the smallest box do they have the biggest things? I thought there'd be like little, tiny little things in this. Nah. Okay. I'm about to buy this on Steam. Wish you could earn commission for putting me on. Oh, thank you so much. If you make any content on it, please do send it my way because I would love to support it. But yeah, Steam doesn't really do affiliates. I guess the way you could say thank you is a follow, if you don't mind. That would be cute. But thank you so much for being here and enjoying the content enough for you to buy it. It is a really cute game. Thank you so much. You honestly didn't need to follow me, so thank you so much for that. It could be just my dry humor. Should we just stick this on here? I know this is meant to be a feature wall. That's another hydrate, guys. If you just wonder what that water sound was. So if you've got a drink next to you, oh, Lucia is giving me a hydrate for the dry humor. I don't think I have a laughing sound, so you can have that instead, Lucia. But if you have a drink right next to you right now, please have a little swig with me and give yourself a hydrate. Rightio, what is in this box? Oh my gosh, another picture. Is this realistic? Do we have any artists in chat right now? Do you guys have a lot of pictures in your studio? Oh, so that's it. That's done. So now we can go ahead and just make it a little bit more cozy. No idea where to put all of this. I guess we could just shove that in the middle, right? Because this is an art studio after all. That could be just like a table that we've used to dump things on. I feel bad putting that on the floor. We could put it there, like he's just finished painting. Can this go on top of here? Okay, I guess we could do that. This can go here. That's just randomly there. This is just his clutter station. Oh, I didn't mean to put that camera on top of the jug. Love the sound effects. Okay, I think that's probably the best we're going to get it. If I'm being honest. It's meant to look like a working studio. I think we did a really, really great job. Thank you so much for everybody's suggestions when it came to the colors and placement of things. I think from this angle, it doesn't look so bad. So let's go ahead. It looks like we're painting this like statue. Go ahead and take that picture. And let's have a look now. Renee said that they didn't get past this next screen. So it would be interesting to see now what room we go to. Let's have a look. Thank you so much for the likes, everybody, as well. 739 is awesome. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Now I'm on my own. Renee, no. We're not on our own here. We're one big community. You're going to have to chip in if you think I'm doing something not quite right. So, Dark Music Hall. The house of a peculiar musician. So I think we're going to have a lot of instruments here. Okay, so first of all, we have no light, so we're going to now be working in the dark, which is fun. Oh, we have one light actually here, which we can rotate around. That's really nice of them. Let's hope that doesn't die. You're playing House Flipper 2 while watching. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't played that game. But I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. Put this bin here. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for sticking around as well. Let's go ahead and pick up all this rubbish. Beautiful. I don't know what that is in the corner. That's a candle. Oh my gosh. Are the gnomes plotting some kind of like... What are they doing? That's quite ominous. So, what else does it want? We want to clean the floor, then paint all the walls, clean the windows. Oh, okay. That's quite nice. So... Let's at least light the candles a little bit more. That doesn't help us in the slightest, but we should be able to mop the floor. Oh yeah, we can kind of see the state of the floors. Can you let me in that corner? No. It's all about the angle. It's all about the angle. Oh, these floors are really pretty. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. If you'd like a little shout out, just pop a little hey in chat. I don't mind at all. If you got any suggestions when it comes to furniture placement very shortly, again, do let me know. I am open to all kinds of suggestions. Next, let's do the windows. So let's close them and give them a nice wipe down. Beautiful. Look at that. They are glistening. Up and down. Beautiful. Glistening. Okay. Let's go ahead and wipe these windows. They've got a lot of like writing on them. Not sure what to make of that. Perfect. Look at that. This is so satisfying. Sadly though, in reality, clean windows is nothing like this. Beautiful. There we go. Next one. Oh yeah. And then we've got one last window to go ahead and do. Very nice, very nice. So, if we go ahead and put this down, it now wants us to go ahead and paint the walls, but I've noticed there is a lot of stuff on the walls. So the stain shows me scribbling circles, the crumb, seek waves. Soap is sacked. Sweep is to believe. We wait, come back, please. Wow, this is creepy. But I love the artistic design. You'd think this would be from the artist. Absolutely. Let's close these windows. So now we're gonna have to paint. And painting in a dark room is never fun. But I'm thinking we go for this nice little, like, I'm guessing it's red. Could make the room really, really dark. Does anybody have any objections, not objectives? If I was to paint this room red, or are we thinking there was a better color? Because it was just red or green, to be fair. We didn't have much to pick from. Renee, it was red and it was... Oh, it was blue actually. I didn't see blue. That had blended in. Wait. Yeah, it just blends in. Red and green again. I think we go red. Maybe blue? Should I try a little bit? It's just so dark in here, you can't actually see it at all. Red and blue. Ooh, okay. Which one do you think should be the accent wall then? The one on the left or the one on the right? I think maybe we do the accent wall on the left because it has this platform. But I'm interested to see everybody else's suggestions on that. Some people agreeing. Renee thinks maybe left too. Should go Charlie agrees. Okay. That is unanimous. So we will go ahead and paint this blue and we'll go with the other wall as red. That's good with me. I just hope we get some good lighting in this furniture pack. Because like, if this is a musician, how can he even see his instruments if it's this dark, you know? Maybe I should bring this paint palette just a little closer. Sierra says your voice is very relaxing. I'm just vibing. Thank you so much, Sierra. This is my sick voice. So it's a little bit lower than normal. And if I talk too high, I go into like some kind of coughing fit. So, very low today. I can't actually see where we're painting. And that doesn't help in the slightest. Oh, that does. Okay. We just needed the bigger light. There's me trying to use candles. No problemo. So yeah, tomorrow, to make up for the not so long stream that I had planned to do, we will be doing an even longer one tomorrow. So we might do like a mixture of games. I would love to head back into Starson Island. I would love to redo my island at Animal Crossing. I would absolutely love to continue with this game too. So there's so much for us to do. So I think we'll do a really long stream tomorrow and just get through some games. I've been gone for a little while. If anybody has been in my Discord recently, you'll know that we sadly lost a really cute and adorable and loving hamster, Nomi, which I was even thinking about doing a hamster cam at one point so we could have had him on stream too while he was just vibing and chilling. But a few days ago he took the turn for the worse, sadly, so we had to take him to the emergency vets. But that was not a nice evening at all. But we're doing better now. This is the first stream back since then. And Nomi's coming home in a few days, which will be really nice to have him back. In Ash's form, sadly. But it would still be nice to have him here. So yeah, I just apologize for being gone for quite a bit. We were getting into some kind of routine with our streaming schedule, and then life likes to throw us a challenge here and there. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I had to take my cat to the vets today to had to be sedated. I'm really sorry to hear that, Renee. That's awful. It's horrible. But yeah, I just, my thoughts are with you too. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so we painted this right wall too. We're good, thank you, Charlie. We're good. What does it want us to do now? Is that it? Oh, now we've got the furniture. You as well. I honestly hate seeing animals in pain. It's the worst seeing animals in pain. And trying to make a judgment call for them as well is so tough. I just wish they could tell us what's wrong and we could you know, sort them out and help them sooner. Nami, to be fair, he was only 9 months, so he was still quite a baby. And he just went downhill really quickly in over a week. But he was still eating and drinking, but we had to kind of force him to eat and drink. It turns out there was a tumor, which is actually really common in hamsters, to be fair. But this tumor, I don't know if he had it from birth or if it just came out of the blue, but it grew significantly in just a couple of weeks. But it only became apparent when he became really frail. When you think like an animal is still eating and drinking, you go, oh, that, you know, something else is affecting them. But yeah, to be fair, we even paid for an ultrasound because I was like, I want to make a decent decision before I go ahead and, you know, make that tough call. Didn't even know they can do an ultrasound on a hamster, to be fair, but you know how they don't like to be wet. You guys did the right thing and gave him dignity in his passing. He'll always be remembered as a sassy little guy. Oh, he was so sassy, Sierra. But yeah, I agree. And that's what you can do with pets. Just make sure that they're loved for, they're cared for. That's all they deserve. So yeah, Nami was a very spoiled little hamster despite being very independent. And we'll see a lot more of him soon with little clips and memories. I think we'll share some with the community, definitely over in Discord, and he will absolutely be remembered. But my thoughts are also with you as well, Renee. So, oh my gosh, more pictures. And the fact I can't actually see where the pictures are. Why did they get rid of our lights and instead give us candles? Because this is a fire risk. See how it says thinking of you, Renee, as well. So yeah, a lot of love in chat right now. Can we turn on this light too? We can. Should we just turn on all the lights? Yeah, we brought him home today too, but he's so out of it. It's just, yeah, tough. Just gotta do, well, just gotta do your nightly checks where I keep an eye on them and do, well, that's pretty much as you can do for now, but yeah, absolutely. You did the right thing there. Is this a mirror? Yeah. This is a table. Is it a table? No, it's a shelf. Okay, another picture. Maybe we can put some candles on this shelf. I love this one as well. This is really, really cute. I would love to put it on the ceiling and have it as like a disco ball. What are these? This is loads of hanging plates again. You have 4 cats and he and his brother are only 2 years old, still babies. They are babies, right? I'm not sure what cat years are. But 2 does not sound very old at all. We were in the emergency vets for a couple of hours. I can't remember what day it was now. Was it Sunday or Monday, Lucia? And the little dog came in. He must have only been about like, I don't know, 7-8 weeks maybe. Adorable little thing. Was having an allergic reaction. That was horrible to see. Like, you go to like a human waiting room and that's a traumatic experience already. You go to an animal one and it's just surreal. What is this? Is that to like tune your instruments? Headphones, speakers. 2 is basically an adult, but not to me. Oh, really? Oh, bless them. I know like 9 months in hamster's year would be like moody teenager phase. Because they only live for 2 years. So he wasn't old at all. He was definitely a grumpy teenager. I like how I'm putting it all on this platform because that's the only place that has light. Oh, is that a trophy there? Very nicely done. Another trophy. Oh my gosh, has he got a Grammy? What, is that a mouse? This got weird quick. Sorry, wait. Is that a massive can? Uh-huh. Of cozy soup. Don't ask me why. And he has like 4 rats. Make that 5. This dude is weird. What is this? Oh, it's a plant. It didn't look like a plant with no light. Oh my gosh. So not only does he love his gnomes and his trophies, but he loves cactuses because he's got 1 of each. And don't cactuses need a lot of sunlight to grow? I think those mouses are toys. Okay, that would make more sense. Oh my gosh, he's got a whole corner piece. I don't know where to put any of this. Oh, that's a table. Oh, that's a very snazzy table, but my placement is not great. Oh my gosh, this dude. Okay. We're not leaving it like this, don't worry. We're now going to start putting it in places. But we only have 1 shelf. Like, why do we only have 1 shelf? So let's put his biggest statue here behind the candle. This can go here. What's that look like from the side? That's the back of it. Okay. This? What is this? Is this a musical note? There's his Grammy. Not how I wanted it, to be fair. That would do. And then this can go back a little bit. At least that's lit up now. So when we go ahead and take a picture, we'll be able to see those trophies. So that can go there. That mirror can go here. Do we like that under? I think this should be accessible, right? Like that, like a little shrine. That can go there, that can go. Yeah. And then we'll do a nice big cactus plant here. Thank you so much for the 100 bitties. Nummy forever, absolutely. Nummy forever. I don't know why, but we don't have a cat bed or anything like that, but we do have mice, which is very peculiar. Is that how this sofa's meant to go? Or is it meant to go like this? I'm not fancy, so I don't own a sofa like that. So if anybody knows, that might be cute here, although I think that's horrible. Like, I open the curtain and like no light comes in. You think it goes on the left, Renee, like this? Like nearest to the checkered mat? Oh, like this. Dolly. Is this a new game? It is a new game. Okay, so maybe if we put it like this. That kind of makes sense. It's weird though, isn't it? It kind of looks like a therapist chair where you'd go and lie down and talk about your feelings. Which is nothing wrong with, by the way. Used to have a therapist before anybody starts coming for me. You can find it on Steam, absolutely. You can find it on Steam, and right now there is a nice little offer on it. It's just good luck when you get to this floor because there's no lights. They're making it very difficult indeed. What is this? Is this like a little polar bear? It's kind of cute. Oh, this lets a lot more light than the polar bear. I think we can put this here. This can go in the window like that. Like, that is so pointless having oh, that's quite nice. These plants here, because I was gonna say you can't really see them. Now these need light to grow, so oh, there was a little hidden plant down the back here. Maybe we'll do that one now. The polar bear, and then maybe the headphones can go here. So it looks a little cluttered. What is this? Does anyone know what that is? Is it a projector? It is a projector. Can I interact with it? I can interact with it. Oh my gosh. Wait, why is it raining first? Did we manage to make it outside, which is super weird? And we can have a nice little backdrop. And the only place for the backdrop is on the wall where I put all the awards. So we're going to have to move them. That's going to have to go here. Which is not in line with the wall at all. This can go here. These are pillows. So maybe a pillow goes here on this chair. Cute. I would happily use that pillow. And this one can go here like that. Oh my gosh, the fact I can move this projector and it has like the physics on how big or close it is, or I can rotate it and it angles. I feel like I'm back at school so in the UK, I don't know if it was all the schools, but most of the junior schools would nominate 2 people out of the year to go ahead and like look after the projector during assemblies. This feels like one of those moments where you're like setting up the projector ready for class assembly and you're trying to perfectly align it on those little dollies. Does anybody know what I'm on about? Or am I just talking like really random stuff and people are like, hey, what's going on here? Wait, you never did that in primary school, Renee? You didn't? I feel like I should get the imagery up of what I'm on about so at least people can understand. If I type in this, then people can kind of get some kind of like one of these. Did anybody have one of these back in school? Can people see that? It's one of those like projectors that would come out in like a little trolley. This is how old I am. And then there'd be like a transparent bit of like paper that they would put on and it would project it up. This is literally what we had at primary school, and we'd have 2 people nominated to do that at school. You had those in America too? Oh, Lucia had them in Czech Republic. Wait, this is a European thing as well as American thing? That's crazy. I thought it was just us Brits that do that. Renee's thinking about it. Renee's thinking about it. I'm not that old. Ours didn't look like that. It was a bit more modern. Oh, Renee went to a private school. But they didn't have the students take the test. Teachers would always keep track of it. Oh, really? Our school was like, we need to teach these kids some responsibility. So they made us do it. But mine looked exactly like that. And we would have like the lyrics of whatever songs we were singing in assembly. You didn't go to a private school, you went to a new public school. So I may say that's the same thing, Renee. Your school had money. You remember that you went to a bougie, expensive school, and don't let anybody take that away from you. Sierra says, I remember my maths teacher in elementary loved the projector. They'd always be using it. Honestly, though. And then they would bring out the marker pens and they would start annotating the document on the projector. They thought they were so cool. I mean, also I wanted to do it, just think I was cool. So anyway, I got sidetracked. That's basically what reminded me when I was moving this projector around. So you're so welcome. It was not bougie at all. I was able to learn Latin and classical civilization. You were able to learn Latin. That's crazy. My school, they forced us, we touched on this in another stream, either German or French we got to pick. And the most that we did when it came to real life, like planning and information was to do a CV. The teacher's handwriting on it was just scratched. Oh, just scratch an itch for you. It was satisfying. I chose Latin because it was fun and not a spoken language, so kind of useful, but not really. Do you still remember it, Renee? Do you still remember your Latin? I studied German for 6 years and I really can't remember much. You do? Oh my gosh, Renee in the chat right now. If anybody wants to head over to TikTok to look at Renee doing some Latin, I'm sure we're going to have a sentence or two. My school stopped learning French, so now I have to do it on my own. Really, Charlie? They stopped it. We got me to pick one of them, but I don't know what it's like now because I'm definitely showing my age a lot more. Now you got to make me think of a sentence. Renee, you've got to put that game down, House Flipper, and come up with something really basic because I'm not going to be able to pronounce a word. I don't like these pictures up here. I think these pictures look awful, so we're going to hide these into the abyss. I don't even know if they're straight. Sierra said that I had a choice between French, German, or Spanish. You chose Spanish? Hola, Sierra. Hola. That's Spanish, right? That wasn't French. Camille, this is Hozy. The logo's right there. It's a brand new game that's come out. Waiting for Lucia to come and in with some check. You had two choices, French or German, and I was not like doing any of them. Camille. That was me. That was my school. They forced us. And I wanted to do French because the teachers were nicer. But I think too many people in our year wanted to do French. So I had to take up German. Lucia says, hola, vodka and Red Bull. We can tell where Lucia spends his holidays. I can't even pretend, Renee, that I would even be able to pronounce that. Sabina est oratu. If I've just offended any of the Latin community here, I do apologize. I was just reading what Renee had put in the chat. Sabrina, what now? What did Sabrina Carpenter do this time? I struggle to remember the ending of sentences, but yeah, that was good. Oh my god. I think I'm fluent in Latin now. It means Sabrina is in the garden. Sabrina's chilling in the garden. Which reminds me, isn't that like literally a Sabrina Carpenter music video? Isn't she with like Jenna Ortega trying to like butcher up a man in a music video in the garden? Maybe not fluent, but it's a start for sure. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Renee gave it to me that I was fluent because my pronunciation was impeccable. And has been taken away from me. Just like that. And you don't listen to Sabrina, so you don't know. I mean, do you like Wednesday? Do you like Jenna Ortega? Because go and watch that music video just for her. She's great. Sierra said, all I can think of in Latin right now is Magnum Optus. Magnum Optus. Is that a Magnum ice cream? Renee says, now you're putting words in my mouth. I do like Jenna. I'm more of a Tate McRae fan. Ooh. Ooh. I wish I went to her last tour. I love Tate McRae too. No, Renee, I was getting the vibe that I was fluent. That's what I was getting. You did go to Tate McRae's gig? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. We should probably start decorating too, but oh my gosh. Tell me all about it. What songs did you sing? What songs did she sing that you liked? That's what I was supposed to say. Did you get to the point where in the tour she sang that F1 song that she did for the movie? You like second row from the barrier? Oh my gosh. Renee is winning at life. He went to a private school. Jess, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Charlie, definitely lucky. Sierra said it means the greatest work, like the Mona Lisa. Magnum Optus. Means the greatest work. Now, no disrespect to the person who painted the Mona Lisa, because, I mean, it's a nice painting, but why does it have to be so small? I actually went to go see it in my life, just the once, and I queued. And, like, I'm queuing, like, meters away from the painting, and I still can't see it. It is so small. And I watched Mr. Bean's Holiday. Was it Mr. Bean's Holiday? Mr. Bean in America? Do you know the Mr. Bean film? Where he, like, ruins that painting. I was expecting the Mona Lisa to be like that. If no one can picture what I'm talking about, let me know. I can give you a picture. I love the purple lace bra. Oh, her outfits were amazing. Her staging was great, like, incredible too. We definitely stand Tate McRae here. Yeah, just incredible artist. Why do we have a random unit? Maybe we'll put the random units here. We put the plant with the table here. Right? I mean, I hate it. Maybe it should go with the red sofa here. Here in the living room. That's better. And then maybe we can find some stuff to put on it. My first ever concert was Chase Atlantic. You may or may not know them, but you were very pink up Barrier. No, that was a good day. Do I know Chase Atlantic? Do I? The most famous song is called Swim. I think I do. Yeah, I know them. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm jealous now again. Damn. Have I had VIP? Yeah, but it was usually for like festivals. because I don't do those disgusting toilets in festivals. I don't know where to put any of this, you know? Really struggling with the amount of clutter that they have. Maybe we can put this here. Oh, there's this. Or maybe do we put it in the middle of here? Because I'm sure Ireland has some lighthouses. Oh, Charlie, the first concert was on your own and it wasn't very good. Oh no. Who did you go and see? I've seen some people and I'm just like, I should have stayed at home. I should have stayed at home. And then there's other people, like I went to go see The Weeknd a few years ago by myself in a stadium. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make friends, but I had seats. So I was just like, I'll just turn up late and then get there just before it starts. And I was like, I was boogieing, I was dancing to his songs, you know, I'm blinded by the lights. And then this girl, she must have been, I don't know, like maybe 6 or 7 years older than me. She was a lot more mature. She was also on her own and she moved away from me. So, I mean, was I that good that I was embarrassing her? I don't know. Did she think I needed more space to dance? Or I don't know. Maybe she hated me. Sierra says you and Lucia are concert kings. You have gone to so many and you've got a list of all the ones you've gone to. The best one I've been to this year was the Harry Styles gig in Manchester. And the best thing about that is I can watch it whenever I want now because it's on Netflix. But he was very good. It's just we didn't know the album much because he released it that day. He released it like midnight and the concert was like, I don't know, 9 hours later. No, it wasn't. I lie. When was the concert? I don't even know the time now. I think it got released at midnight or maybe it was 5 a.m. But yeah, he literally released his new album the day of the concert because it was a one-off special that they were filming for Netflix. So we only really knew the Aperture that he just released because that was a single and that got released a few weeks before. And then maybe the first few songs of the album because that's all we had time to really listen to before the gig. But he did go ahead and sing all of his hits. So that was really good and really fun. How does Aurora rank for you? So we went to go see Aurora. If you don't know who Aurora is and you've seen Frozen 2, then you know who Aurora is. She is that voice that I can't sing today. So maybe if you tune in next week and my voice comes back, I'll give you a little soundbite. But she's that voice that Elsa tries to follow. And we went to go see her in London. I should have a voice though, like a just chatting screen. Because I realize the gameplay's up and there's loads of people that come to watch it and I'm just chatting about my gigs. But we went to go see her in a chapel for War Child. Who doesn't know Aurora? Charlie. Round of applause for Charlie. I don't know if that was really loud for anybody else, but oh my gosh, I just deafened my ears. But yeah, I saw her in a chapel for War Child and it was incredible. I would say, oh, that's tough. Top 5 for sure. And I would put her in the top 3 if I knew more of her songs. So that's on me. That's not on her. But then I went to go see Tomorrow, which is her new like techno band. And because I'm streaming on TikTok, I won't say what I want to say, but it feels like I had taken a substance and I went to a different dimension. And I'm not sure what happened. That's as much as I can really say about it. It was trippy. Didn't see much because I was blinded by the lights the whole time. And the music was popping and changed tempo every few seconds. So like I couldn't even dance. It was like being in a nightclub. It was like being in a nightclub and I don't know how to say it without sounding bad. It was like being in a nightclub, you've been drinking all day, you're exhausted, you're hallucinating, you think you saw somebody that you know but you didn't. That was the cleaner. And all you want to do is go home. That's what it felt like. But it was great. I really enjoyed it. Right, anyway, let's carry on decorating a bit more because I've definitely lost track of what I'm doing here. And if there's like a score at the end of these, I've definitely been in this room for too long. For sure. So this could go here. I don't know what any of these are. Is this like a... Oh my gosh, this is a light. Okay. I can go there. That's cute. This. What is this? Just a seat? Why are these guys or gals very particular with their furniture? I don't get it. I can't put this here because there's windows there. So this is going to have to go by the front door. There. Are we saying this is the front door? That can go there. This marble ball is also a light. I shouldn't just assume that these objects are not lights because I could have turned them all on earlier, but I'm tapping everything now, guys. I am tapping everything. Oh, come on, OCD. Come on, get into the center of the can. Thank you. This I guess can go here like this. Not on there like that. That's not what I wanted. Like this. I don't know. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Okay, sure. Oh, don't do this to me again. Oh, and now we're picking up the table. Let me change the angle. Maybe it's the angle it doesn't like. Okay, sure. You'll go in now. Unfortunately, you have to go now, but you'll come back next time because you definitely enjoyed this, Charlie. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you had a really good time. We definitely rambled on a lot more than playing this game, so I apologize for that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever you are doing. And we will definitely see you again soon, for sure. If you're around tomorrow, we'll see you then. Because I will most likely be streaming again tomorrow. Do we just put this here like that? And then this is just random furniture they had brought from the shop because it was on sale. So we'll just like put it here by the stairs. So I'm really not sure what that's supposed to be. Trying to get it perfect into that table is slowly driving me insane. Is this a light? Oh my gosh. That's a light as well. Okay, I guess this is okay. But we do have to worry about this up here because this is still a mess. Very funky. What is this? Is this a light? No, it's not. Is it just a rock? Oh my gosh, it even has shadows. I love that. And I guess we can just make this look like a cute stage. There is a fire hazard, and I'm sure the landlord would have a field day here shutting this place down, because no one should be putting candles on a wooden floor like that. And then these little mice, I mean, let's just try and create a little story out of this. Oh, it's the tail that's doing it for me. So once you've played beautifully with the trumpet, you fall down these stairs because somebody's left mice on it, onto this weird and wacky sofa. Cute. Well, that is it. I think that looks beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture of this. If this was on Airbnb, I would definitely be like, nope, not for me. It's very cluttered, doesn't feel like a house, but the dude does not have a ceiling light at all. So maybe that's a warning sign. That's a red flag we should be taking away from this. You're loving it, Renee? I'm so glad. It does look cute for sure. It does. Oh, you imagine just watching the fish all night with cozy songs. And then a bit of Netflix on after. Sounds great, right? I love that. We will unfortunately leave stream here for today. I've really enjoyed it. We've done 3 rooms in this game and we've had the best time. We've caught up on a lot of things. We've had a little therapy session. We've experimented with this game and I'm loving it. So we will definitely be streaming it again tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for being here too. I really appreciate it. It's been wonderful to see some new faces, obviously some returning faces. It's really nice to be back. Did have a few issues at the start of stream that I'm going to try and resolve before tomorrow. So we will be streaming probably earlier tomorrow, Renee. So if you do have a Discord, go ahead and have a look at ayupg.com, because I do have my link tree on there. And that'd be cute to have some new faces in there, because I am working on, I did say for everybody over in Twitch, I did say that I would have the Discord done by the weekend, but with the whole drama that I've had recently, it will be done this week. So apologies for that false promise. But you do have Discord. Feel free, Rennie, to jump over there, because I will be posting the schedule for the remaining bit of the week over there later tonight. I do appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you so much. I think we might raid out. I don't know yet. Let me see who's live. Yeah, we'll raid out to one of our friends who's playing a game called Red Dead. So we'll go ahead and raid out to Hats, who popped in earlier to say hi. So if you are over on TikTok, I will end the stream here. I do appreciate you being here. Do go add us on Discord, please, Renee. I would love to see you there. Thank you for the 2.3k likes as well. That is absolutely incredible. I really do appreciate everybody being here. And we will see you tomorrow for a brand new stream. With brand new games and content, so I'm really looking forward to it. Have a fabulous night, everybody. I'm going to dedicate this stream to Nami, who sadly left us a few days ago, but if you are happy to jump over to our raid over on Twitch, I'd really appreciate that. But until then, we will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye, everybody.